Every day is the same. I wake up, brush my teeth, get dressed, go to work, come back, and sleep. Believe it or not, doing the same thing every day is exhausting, and I want to break this routine. So I'm going to be trying something new every day for a week straight. Okay, so day one, I decided that let's start with something easy, and I want to make a new recipe that I've never made before. There's something called Sidiki, which is really popular in the Slavic culture. It's basically like cottage cheese pancakes, and I've had them before. They're really good. I just personally have never made them, so that's what we're doing today. This is what I have going on, the setup. I put aluminum foil and there's cheese in it, and I let it sit for a few minutes just to get all the excess water out. Now let's just check on it. I need one of these. So since I drained the cottage cheese, I'm just gonna add it into this bowl, and then I have to take 2 eggs, separate them from the yolks, and add them in here. We will be using the whites, but that's in a little while. 3 tablespoons. You can always add more towards the end, but I don't want to make it too sweet. Just finished. These are how they look. I let them cool, but it is 8 o'clock. I don't think I'm gonna eat them right now because they are usually like a breakfast dish. So I'm gonna put them in plastic wrap, and then tomorrow we'll try them. How do they look so far? They look good. They're actually good. I didn't try them.
Только я их люблю со сгущенкой. Очень вкусно.
Слишком много мука я добавила, right?
Надо было чуть поменьше.
Okay, so it's the next morning. These are how they look. The only thing is I think I'd probably add like less flour. Other than that, the consistency is pretty good. Since most of the dough is cottage cheese, they're not really sweet. So what I like to do is it's really popular to add condensed milk. Day 2, and we're gonna be doing aerial yoga. I've never done it before. I'm kind of scared. I've done yoga before, but aerial yoga is basically when you're suspended from the ceiling with a silk hammock. It kind of reminds me of like the circus, those girls that, you know, do the tricks up in the air. And if I always wanted to do that, I am kind of scared because I've never done something like this before, and I just hope that like my feet can catch the hammock and I don't like end up, you know, just like swinging around, or I don't get stuck in it. But we're gonna see, because honestly, I've had a few Pilates instances like that where the spring just like, I didn't know how to take the spring off the reformer, and then the spring just like catapulted back. It was really loud, or sometimes I couldn't keep my balance. But you know what? What trying something new is all about.
This is 34th Street, Penn Station. Transfer is available to the end.
11th floor?
No food.
Okay. So I wasn't allowed to film during class, but basically this is the studio. These are the hammocks. It was a lot of fun, but this is one of the clips that I was able to get after class. And basically the instructor showed me, we put our legs behind our head, and you're basically swinging without holding onto anything. You're just putting all of the faith into your legs so that you won't fall. But here's me like swinging from side to side, back to back, and then getting out of the pose was kind of hard, but nonetheless, really cool experience. And then I found out that the person who created this, I think he was an instructor for people who actually have done acrobatics in the circus. I thought it was really fun. The place is called Anti-Gravity Lab. Another random thing that I'm going to do today is I'm going to go inside 368. If you're wondering what's 368, it's a content creator space that Casey Neistat originally made. Last time I tried to go in there, they were filming. So we're going to try again this time. I just want to go inside. I just want to see like what it's about. There's no one here again, so I don't know. Okay, I went inside because the doors were unlocked, but no one was there. So I guess the next step will be, I'm just gonna call, inquire, just to see if I can come in, because I heard it is a content creator space. So I just wanted to go and just ask questions. I mean, I'm kind of curious and I don't know too much about it except what I've read online. So another thing I've always wanted to do, but I just never got around to it, is I always wanted to learn French. I would say I know a few words in French, but not enough to get by. But I'm gonna see how much I can learn in 2 hours. I just found this video on YouTube, as with everything. Slow and easy French conversation practice. It's an hour 48. I'm gonna watch it, take some notes, and then we'll come back and I'll show you guys my level of French. I know a few words, so I guess I'll show you because I've always been really interested in it. I just feel like with languages, like if I don't use it, I'll lose it. So for me to personally learn it all the way, I feel like I'm not gonna use it that often, which is a wrong mindset. Anyways, a few words that I do know is quite basic, things that you would learn from the movies. Bonjour, je m'appelle Nicole, au revoir, s'il vous plaît, merci, merci beaucoup, enchanté. Puis-je voir un café au lait, s'il vous plaît? And then, excusez-moi, où sont les toilettes? Où sont les métros? De rien. That's all I know. I'm gonna watch it and then I guess I'll test myself. One of the main things you guys should always keep in mind when learning a new language, whether you're visiting a new country or you're gonna have to use it on a normal basis for work, I personally think you should never be ashamed or never be afraid to make mistakes. It's normal to make mistakes and I feel like that's actually how you learn. Pouvez-vous
répéter?
Pouvez-vous répéter?
Pouvez-vous répéter?
Pouvez-vous répéter?
Non, merci. Non, merci. Non, merci. Non, merci.
Definitely the pronunciation is hard in French. It's not something I'm necessarily familiar with. For those of you guys that don't know, I do speak Russian and Spanish, and I assumed that Spanish is similar to French in terms of it's a Latin language, but as you can see, I'm taking that back right now.
Comment allez-vous?
Bonjour, je m'appelle Nicole. Comment vous appelez-vous? Comment allez-vous? Bien? Je suis désolée, je ne parle pas français, s'il vous plaît. Je parle très langues. Je parle anglais, espagnol et russe. J'ai appris le français toute la journée. Je suis une femme. Don't mind my face. I've had some kind of allergic reaction. I don't know from what. Another thing that I've never done before, I'm gonna try to meditate for 10 minutes. So some benefits of meditation is better sleep, better mood, stress reduction, improves memory, raised blood pressure. Found some video on YouTube, so we're gonna start right now. As you take this opportunity right now to settle into a comfortable position. Okay, next day, the next thing on our list that I've never done before is we're going to a cat cafe in Brooklyn. You know the drill. You can play with a cat and you can get a coffee. I brought a special guest. So how do you feel about this?
Very exciting.
Are you gonna touch the cats?
No.
Why not? I mean, why don't you want to touch the cat?
No, because I don't touch cats. I don't touch no animals.
So yeah, we have this place here in Brooklyn. Let's go check it out. So this place was really cute. As you can see, this cat did not want to be touched. He made that very clear. He was like, get your hands off me. But there was actually no coffee. It's more of just like a chill place to go play with rescue cats. And if you'd like, you can adopt one. My favorite was this one. His name was Lewis. We got along really well, actually. He was so sweet. And he liked me a little bit more after I gave him some treats. But he kind of reminded me of an Oreo because he had a white beard. I definitely recommend you guys going to play with cats there. It's really cute and everyone there was really friendly. So if you want to check out this spot, it's located in Dumbo, Brooklyn. Guys, I went to the store and look what I found. Mac and cheese gummies. This is so weird. It's like from Kraft, so I thought I would try them because I've never tried these before. They look really weird. And my nephews are going to try it with me, so come.
Open it.
Introduce yourself. This is Zach. And this is Matthew. Come. Okay. What if it actually tastes like mac and cheese? Do you think it's gonna taste actually like mac and cheese?
No. Actually, yeah, maybe.
I might actually, just like, I might throw up. Smell it? Wait, smell it.
Wait, don't eat it. Eat it together. Don't. Oh,
yeah, wait.
That was nasty.
Okay, ready?
1,
Cheers.
2. Tastes like a gummy.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes like a normal gummy. It doesn't taste like mac and cheese at all.
I thought it would taste like mac and cheese. What does it taste like?
Ending.
It's like fruity, no?
The ending's a little bit cheesy.
I guess that was anti-climatic. It does not taste cheesy. I don't think
Ending
so.
tastes kind of like a bit of mango and pineapple. Shouldn't show
You can
what
get these
flavor it
in
is.
Five Below.
And this too.
Yeah, this is weird. This is toxic waste slime liquor, and I'm sorry, but this tastes like diabetes.
No, it's not.
It's extremely sweet.
Bro.
It's worse than soda. It's worse than like Coca-Cola. My nephews are gonna show me how to play Roblox.
You could make your avatar here. You could go on Marketplace. You could equip it. Just go on customize.
So are you letting me buy anything or just play a game?
Just the game play.
So how do I play?
That's my avatar. You could do it in there, but you just
I want to do the
trapped.
scooter.
Okay.
Okay.
To the other side? Yeah, now you could drive.
And I could just go fast and stuff?
Yeah, just try not to crash into the walls.
Okay.
So you could go anywhere you want. Go.
Okay. So now how do I go? Just like this?
So, yeah, you drive.